Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love of
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
No special reason, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
What can I say? She's Mistra.
I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies.
The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. Pish posh.
One might as well deny one's mother's womb as the cradle of life.
You just don't understand. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
Fair enough. Though in the end, we're still playing the same composition.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? You're hard to please, aren't you?
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. No! I'm fine. Forget it. I don't know. I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet. It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry. You're not going to let this go, are you? I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. This day's been long enough already.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? I do appreciate your enthusiasm, but let's try to restrain ourselves a little. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required. A meal that would put up a fight. An adventurous choice. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Let me guess. You were wondering why I was in pain before.
Best if we just get the subject out of the way now. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with glyphs, similar to those used by the Githyanki. In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
It's nothing, trust me. Beautiful evening, isn't it? You deserve honesty more than most. But please, don't ask. I can't promise that'll be any time soon, but thank you, all the same. I hate wolves. Lusty wolves. They always make me feel like that scared little girl all over again. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return. Sylvanus' blessing. Halsin is an elf with a press. You won't mistake the first druid. Come, boy. It's all right.
Please leave. What will the tieflings want next? Letting...
Did a number on you, didn't they? I see you. Just a moment. There. Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. Then get some rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. And? Feeling any better? Come here. Let's have a... You seem healthy enough. A bit crawled in. Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. Of course I am. Lives are on the line, and not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? To hell's with it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never Master Halsin and I, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make... It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. When whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promises, but I know this for sure. Master Halsin, otherwise that vial's your only option. Thank you. I wish I could tell you all I can say for sure. Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty bad. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
That's curious.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Ridiculous. We just let her run
No
off.
time to dally.
A devil child. One who tried to...
By claw and the mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
What if they tried to steal from us?
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
All right. What now?
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The Dark Justiciars have been silent for years. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
I'm ready, whatever it takes.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You see vanquished foes heaped at the druid's feet. The fallen bear Shah's sacred symbol on their armor and banners. The inscription speaks of moonrise, a reference to vile Saluna, no doubt. She and her druid allies bloodied Shah's forces, but Shah persists. She thrives.
I have such a headache.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery? The tadpoles weakened me. Suppressed great have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Next time you're able, look to the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldurs Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all. Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. We should get some rest. Good night.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the Druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms, more than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Come, Silver. Here.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The Druids don't care
gaze is following me.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You...
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar... Your minds intertwine.
Protect.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What?
It killed one of us. You're right, sir.
The cave is just ahead.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza.
Strange power, most call. This why let its host's memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Okay.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. Yes.
The dog's hackles raise. You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just ready and willing.
So, Starry, which lass would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. You don't sound so eager. Let's get on with it.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fire than you're lost in visions of demonic the Bloodhorn. You saw it from above as the Nautilord...
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took...
You served her! That's enough to damn...
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes.
Shit. You really are no devil.
Oh, thank the gods.
You would have died in the attempt.
Truce then, eh?
Aye.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some... Little background, if you're more... You already know I fought in the Blood War. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. I played along until I could get the fuck... Zariel liked it. So little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is... fuck yeah! Then we can work on evicting this parasite, and I'll hug you. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to...
Off I go. You'll know where to find me.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Soldier, trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. Depends on demons, sharp instinct. Anyway, what were we talking about? Funny you should ask. I was just I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. It'll come back to you. I get the feeling we've got a long... Soldier? I don't think so. But, as for what's going on in your mind, maybe in mine. Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes gut, or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good... Well, well, well.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best thing ahead, or I'm lost. Oh, my hand slipped.
Close ranks.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How's that dragon? With that one?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Stay focused. Have to keep going.
No choice but to keep going. At the ready.
it's hot in here. Find a route.
Can't even catch my breath.
It elevates.
Close at hand.
Have to keep going.
Watch this.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
This is what I get. Nation. Take you. Take you.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Careful, I bite.
My faith protects me.
No time to rest.
Hey ho.
Let's get going.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldurs Gate. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know, she put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. 10 years of that. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have... I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Gives me energy. Power. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, and start making up for lost time. But not today. Why are we slowing down? First things first, I need to get this engine tuned. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right?
You've been witness to a pantomime. I'm sorry. It means that a reckoning. One night soon when we make camp. You're not in any danger. Karlach's all fire and fury.
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me. It's Althera from the Grove.
thought I sent...
It's been a good... The devils were delighted.
I got lucky. Very hot.
Be my guest.
I might be able to help. That thing...
Will you be able to...
I'd worry about surviving the night first.
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons forged from the heart.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Hey, let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important... I've had some... Didn't kill me, too.
I know what I saw.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Hey, soldier. Sounds boring. If you insist, I'll make my way back. But don't be long, all right?
What? The mouth, then... Well met. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier. It looks like a dragonborn, but speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings. This... Come. There. And deny you. This. Go on. It might just be your last. Are you not entertained? What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Oh, a mirror. It's worth one skull. I could fix it all. Like that. And what is madness but a denial? Still, try to kill and win. Hope. Ah, yes, the tongue. All those pretty little symptoms. One might say, I'll be there. Breathe quiet. Move with care. What now?
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it. Besides, it's hardly ever I meet another with scales as lovely as mine. You're the kind of gorgeous I dreamed of nesting with as a girl. Well, in all honesty, I ran from Time Anther to avoid my egg duty. Hardly a soul on the Sword Coast has heard our kind's love chants. I've made a fair bit of coin performing them. Although half the time it's for some Society of Brilliance twat with 2 left feet writing a book about us. Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is. I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt. I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
You've been witness to a It means that one night soon, when you're not in any... The devil and, a farmer make the farmer. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer. That's because you still have hope. He'll and then require. You might think, but the devil won't.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again... I knew I liked you. Raphael was his name, right? I'm not playing. Hell yes.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. While your body starts to feel clean, the blood doesn't seem to leave. something intangible which stops the blood from leaving you. You shake your head, and it seems to go away. Only then. If you are fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind this murder. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened. She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
It is dangerous, wandering around at night. You could bump into anything.
Your guilt is safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
It's still rough.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
Whoa. Hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails it is! There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? Tails it is! There. Happy?
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads it is! There. Happy? Fine. Heads or tails? Heads it is! There. Happy? Heads or tails? Tails it is! There. Happy? You're killing me here, mister. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. What? I'm the guard?
He stares right past you, as if you're... He's still staring right... He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Well, look. My kids say you've been busy. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with... You saved Arabella from the Druids. And we're happy to be helped. Now, making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. I do. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing. I want to steal that big, shiny eye. The important thing is to get it up, and we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that, sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. B, anything else? Anything else? You've been a friend to... Yes, coming.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself. Was on the ring scam. I bet that scam is... You came! I have... Here! So I wrote you a story. It's about you. I hope you like it.
You're the first grown-up who's...
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. I already met your friend. You...
Let's crack it open.
All is ash and meat.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Boring. Let's find another one.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
I'm just waiting.
What comes now?
Don't burn yourself.
Let's finish this.
I smell blood.
They ain't as friendly as me.
Yes, here.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Better than nothing.
His breaths are shallow, his wound... Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You're persuasive enough.
What a day.
I've got a long road ahead.
Trust no one.
Hey, good looking.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldurs Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Hell's fire.
Well, and you know what happened.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, call me Mizora and his leash. We had a deal, Will.
I've taken more pleasant shits.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. Zariel said... How precious.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal...
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The light...
What the hells have you... The promise broken. Get used to the new form.
Karlak?
I'll be keeping mine.
Oh, and Will?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just a... soldier. We were both part of Zariel's in the grand scheme of things. But she favored me like a child favored. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had them make...
God's damn her. Just look at me. I'd be hunting devils and demons. She's not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. All these years, it's Mizora who granted before I was infected. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame, I can't... but I'll say that it was worth the sacrifice. Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the... I feel the weight of the... Not to mention a few... But I haven't... Be my mirror. What do you see? I suppose I'll grow... The people will... But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. A possibility... But I don't have a clue where to start. Other than play her games, and she could kill me for one. And my contract is very clear. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We can. I'm sure. Well met.
I can't help feeling Will got off. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. But I was still your conduit. Of course, as a sorcerer, these talents come to you quite naturally.
The blade of front still.
So, Will did the right thing.
I hope Mizora flies into the blades of a windmill.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Me lord, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. We are in a place darker than any prison, hotter than any fire, where the souls of the innocent scream in sacred agony. Your flayed and putrefied heart. Thump thump. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. Ah, yes, my lord has always had some spontaneous little outbursts of joy. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Death wants everything to do with you, good villain. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Don't touch me.
Come over here, boy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Nighty flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Not another step! Bust!
What's this then? Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Well, come on, you lot. No point in getting...
Second mouth.
Nobody's getting...
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Attention!
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
I can do better. I must.
together.
Something's wrong. Spill some blood. What path lies before me?
Can't give up.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Got to concentrate.
This is gonna feel good. Incoming.
I'm ready.
Let's cook with fire, baby. In position.
Step quick.
Got to keep fighting. Heading there.
we go then.